All right, let's get a game up and let's get cooking. All right. Yesterday we had a little bit of trouble, but we did manage to solve a few things. I know that much. Just have to keep finding more of these landscape puzzles. This, getting to the top of that tower, seems like it should be a priority. But I have to figure out how to solve these puzzles, which I still have no idea of. So, I'm going to look for hints nearby, because sometimes that happens. So I also wonder if this is a hint because at the temple area, this is rotated. Like, this part is at the bottom, and this part is at the top. It's being sideways, it's some kind of hint. Like, okay, so I do see the background. This gives me stone and this does not. If I do that, no. Is it possible to do it the other way? No. Okay. Okay, so I got lots of foliage here. Looking for patterns. But if they're out there, I ain't seeing them. Alright. There's also this one with the flowers. If I can... But I guess I've got to get up there for that. And to get up there for that... I don't know how to do that either. Okay. So, I'm going to try a thing or two around this temple. If we can't figure that out, then we are going to check out more monoliths and see how much of that we can figure out. Trying to see if there are any patterns like in this, because these are similar to where that thing is on the other side. Like, yeah. Okay. So we know that's the last one. Can I climb up this way? Can I get any kind of vantage from here that is useful? I don't think so. Alright. Does the shadow of this tell me anything? Does the way the debris has fallen? Also, these are oriented in different directions. Is it the same, like, is it the same solution for all of them? But I just need to get the rotation right? If that is my guess, then I also guess that it has something to do with there's one of those puzzles that's slightly different up there in the forest area. Might want to take a look at that one too. Now this is obviously one of those. How can I solve that? There's that one I need to be looking at it through a hole on the inside. That's not a hole, it's a pattern of light. Wow. This whole shenanigan is a mess. Is this a metaphor for the whole building? If it is, is there a way to clear or to set that? Yeah. I still don't have enough context for this. Okay. Go back to town. And work on a monolith. Now we determined that a few of these are going to require me to be on the watchtower. All right, windmill. Where can I stand to get the other windmill solved? Is this a place I can stand for it? Could be. Yeah. No! Why does it never let me off? Oh. Okay. But that's not going to help me get on here. Okay, never mind that. Like, I can get off that one. What? What is up with that? Okay. Try this again. Yep, sorry. Gotta find a comfort zone here. So I don't end up like last time. Okay, so this one I can hop right off, no problem. The next one? And I guess, no. Come on, hop off. No. Hop off here. Okay, let me hop off there. But from there I can't hop on to the next one. And I'll only get forced out. Grr. So where else can I stand that any of this makes sense? That's not going to work, because that's going to pass right through that. Well, I like that anyway. Can I get on here? And then maybe escape to this? No. I do not know what is up with that. Alright. Wait. Can't go over that. Alright, so what else can we do? We tried that. Failing at that for now. To get that, apparently from the house, is that? No. You can't just keep trying the same old things. I already know it's not going to work. Wait, what? You let me go all the way up there? That's not even connected. Okay, well, if you're gonna let me do that, maybe that's not it at all, then. Okay, what else have we got? What? We keep finding new perspectives till we find one that makes sense. Like, the reflection of the sun has frequently been one over here. Kind of dangerous standpoints. I've already checked, or been through this area. We resolved that one. At least the one that required the boat. Have you got any more hints for me? No. Alright. Let's get a vantage point. Ah! Now see, here we go. Alright, so I had some hint of what these look like. Come on. Oh, wow. So it doesn't even want to go, like, straight down. Only go to one side or the other. So in that case, I need the other one to be lit up. Yeah. Okay. So that's not the shape I'm looking for. I do this. Oh. Not quite. Okay, so there. Ooh. Like, just barely. I'm not going to be able to squeeze in there. Oh. No, this is the one that won't let me go down this side. I can't start from any of the other edges. Okay, where are the proper endpoints to this? Hmm. Okay, so that's an endpoint right there. Are there any others that appear obvious? No. Okay. I should be able to get that then from this. Oh. Okay, so do that, and then straight down. There you go. What does that one connect to? That is that one. Okay. Alright. Is this also... No. Now this one should be one. Probably. But I would need everything to line up just right. Somehow. It looks like that ain't happening. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Oh. It can become shiny. Not from that angle. There. Yeah. More of them heading off that way. Okay, can I get this one too? Yeah, that is one. Yeah. Okay, can I get both the sun and that? There. Nope. Nope. Not enough of that. I should get closer or farther away. Alright. See, we're getting it. More or less. Alright, so how many of these did we clear? Alright. guess it was those then. Okay, so I think those were the two most recent. And then the one from the top. Okay, so this tells me... Yeah, that's another one to get from the roof, and I think I can do that. This one I have no idea what that is. I should make notes of them so that I can do them when I get around to that. Okay. And then... Alright.